Okay, everybody, Happy New Year. It is Kevin Schultes from Life Coaching Training. Just got off with a Zoom call with 37 other people with one of the founders of Life Leadership, Claude Hamilton, and a mentor of mine. He's done a lot for me in my life, including just one of his talks, literally on debt reduction and economics and stuff. One talk at one crucial moment got me out of debt. About $13,000. I had a $15,000 write-off on a car. I had a check in my hand or in my bank account that they deposited. I went to a seminar of his and went down with a bunch of kind of wrong thinking and mentality, thinking I was going to go and get myself a brand new car because I deserved it. Meanwhile, I'm in piles of debt like the majority of people in Alberta and around the world. And literally, one of his talks, it wasn't even a talk on debt reduction or whatever, but just the guy is just full of principles. And if you follow principles, and even if we know principles, it's really good to run around people who actually are doing the principles. How many of us know about the best, how to have a diet or how to exercise more? Well, we know those things. It's whether or not we're doing it. Well, that's another thing. So that talk was a major reminder, and it literally, I went from I'd already been around leadership and him for a little while, so I started to understand um, some of the leadership principles, but it was a crucial moment in my life that I was hearing the same message over and over again, but it lined up with the right opportunity, and I was able to make a decision that December 10th or something, and it changed my life. And I've now been able to evangelize about those particular truths about debt reduction and whatnot. So that was just one of my examples. And then I've set my life up in a different way in the last few years that has allowed me to take a cut in my pay and start working at a ministry that I want to work at, as opposed to that I need to work somewhere um, for money. I don't have to work somewhere I don't want to work just for money. I've actually taken a debt pay reduction to work at a faith-based ministry, which I believe in, and able to do that. And plan is to not. I was a volunteer for a while, and then I've come on staff at a reduced rate. And the plan is to go back to volunteer. Can't 100% do that yet, but with these principles and with life leadership, I'm literally getting that way, getting close. So, anyways, that is my story. And yeah, I wanted to just say happy January 2nd. I was resetting myself here and going to jump online and do some homework. And literally had a big giant conference call with 37 of us and Claude. So basically, my talk this morning was going to be this video was who are you going to be when you wake up? Who are you when you wake up? Basically, who are you, right? Yesterday we talked about resolutions and being resolved. Today is, yeah, who are you? And on my board, I have a whiteboard in my bedroom. I don't look at it every day, but the plan is to keep looking at it often. And basically, it's some resolutions. I choose to learn things that others may need from me later. Right? All kinds of stuff. Learning all this debt reduction. I'm going through all this, get out of debt, everything. It's learnable, it's doable, and then down the road, I'm guessing there might be a few of you that might need it. So if you definitely need some debt reduction in your life, or to debt elimination, or to get some jingle in your jeans so you can actually start blessing others um, and help functionally. Um, Ones that have issues with functional freedom. Yeah, let's get on that. Let's love our neighbors and go from there. So there we go. January 2nd, another great day, and yeah, this is gonna be great.